Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Wednesday to you all. I hope you're all staying dry on this dreary week. So good that you're here. Get a little movement in, shake off that cold weather. Get so let's get moving. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a really good warm up. The warm up is gonna kind of be a mix of warm up slash round number one, and then there's gonna be an actual round number one. But the patterns are a little bit longer, so we're going to probably only do one round today. So just a really good warm up in round one. So with that, let's come on down. You'll notice I have a chair that's going to be used for round number one. We're going to be doing some chair squats, single leg squats, that kind of thing, but I'm going to do them off of a chair. So while we're doing the warm up, if you want to take a sec and go grab that, please do. And then the only other thing I really need is a mat, bottle of water, and a towel to towel off if you're a sweaty monster like myself. So anyways, what we're going to get into is from our mats, we're going to go into downward dog. We're going to go 2 sets of 5. So we'll do 5 downward dogs, take a little break, do another 5, and then we're going to do downward dog with toe taps. All right. So come in, I'll have my feet about shoulder width apart in a high plank, getting ready, set, begin, pushing back, driving with the palms of my hands, hips high, back of the legs nice and straight, coming forward. There's 1, pushing back, driving those heels to the ground. That's 2, pushing back, driving my heels to the ground, hips up. There's 3, driving back, hips up. There's 4. Here we go, driving back, hips up. And there is 5. Coming back down, coming back to my knees. Shake your wrists out a little bit. This is just a warm-up part, so take it a little bit easy with this. Tuck my shirt in so it doesn't fall off. All right. After a couple of deep breaths, let's get ready. This will be set number 2. And again, we're going to do 5 reps. I'm not hanging out in that downward dog too long, just getting a good, nice stretch and coming back into this high plank. Ready, set, begin, driving back, heels down, hips up. There's 1, coming forward, driving back, heels down, hips up. There's 2, coming back to high plank, driving back, hips up, heels down. That's 3, driving back, heels up, hips down, hips up, heels down. For 4, last one, here it is. Coming back to high plank, knees down. Let's relax for a sec. Shake out the wrists, nice work, good job. So from here, we're gonna go into our downward dog with toe taps. We've done these quite a bit over, I think 11 weeks now. So again, all you're thinking of is you're gonna go into downward dog, and you're going to take your opposite hand, whether it's your right hand or your left hand, and you're going to try and touch the opposite foot. If you find that you can't touch the opposite foot, try and touch the opposite knee. I'll demonstrate it real quick. So again, now I'm going to go a little bit wider than I did before. I'm just slightly wider than shoulder width here. Now when I push back with my palms and my heels up, once I'm here, I decide which hand I want to touch with. Touch, come back, touch. Now this happens pretty quick. Touch. Okay? So that's what we're going to be doing. And what we're looking at is we're trying to get 5 touches on each side, or 10 overall. All right? So 1, 1, 2, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10. Okay? So we'll do 2 sets of this, and then we'll march on. Coming to the downward dog, high plank, slightly wider than hips, shoulder width with the feet. Ready, set, begin. Downward dog, touch. 1, downward dog, touch. For 2, downward dog, touch. For 3, downward dog, touch. That's 4, downward dog. For 5, downward dog. There's 6, downward dog. For 7, downward dog for 8, downward dog for 9, last one, here we go, downward dog. There's 10, high plank, down to the knees. Good job, relax, nice work. So just getting the hips and shoulders warmed up. We have a little bit of pushing and pulling to do today. Couple of deep breaths, and then we'll get back into it. This will be our second set, and then we'll move on to some yoga push-ups. So go ahead and get ready. Feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Good high plank. We'll go ready and begin. Downward dog, touch, and back for 1. Downward dog, touch. For 2, downward dog. That's 3. There's 4, downward dog, and touch. For 5, halfway, downward dog, touch. There's 6, downward dog, touch. For 7, downward dog, touch. For 8, downward dog, touch. For 9, downward dog, touch. For 10, and come down to our knees. Go ahead and relax. That's our 2 sets. Good job. Nice work. Grab a little water. Catch your breath a little bit. I know we're kind of hitting it a little bit quicker as far as the warm-ups go. Kind of taking the intensity up a little bit. But considering we're only looking at our warm-up and around number 1, we want to really pick it up a little bit. You know, get the circulation going. So we're ready to fire when we go into that first round. Now we're going to do yoga push-ups. And how to look at this is you're going to go push back from a high plank into your downward dog. So if I go here, now what I'm thinking of doing is playing limbo, right? I want to come down, bring my head close to the ground, and then I'm going to sneak under a bar. Coming close, trying not to touch the ground, coming up, and then back to high plank. And that's 1, okay? We're only looking at getting 5, then we'll take a little break, and then we'll do another 5, all right? Sound good? So yoga push-ups, I'll be going at a certain pace. Some of you might want to go a little bit slower if you want more of a burn. Try not to go too much quicker because you're just really trying to get all those muscles to fire on this. As far as what's in the shoulder, chest, triceps, we want to make sure we're getting those all activated. So pace accordingly. Let's go ahead and get to our high plank. We'll go ready and begin. Driving back, downward dog, and begin. Coming forward. Head coming closer to the mat. And think of yourself going under a bar. Try not to touch the ground. Pushing yourself up and back to high plank. There's 1. Driving back, downward dog. Coming forward. Head for that yoga push-up. Sliding through. Nice and easy. High plank, that's 2. Driving back, downward dog. Coming forward. Sliding under that bar. Back to high plank. That's 3. Downward dog. Coming forward. Sliding under. Coming under that bar. Coming up. High plank. There's 4. Last 1. Downward dog. Coming forward. Close to the mat. Driving under that bar. Coming up. High plank. And relax. Nice work. Good job. Way to be. Take a couple of deep breaths. Let our shoulders recover. Now I'm doing these in sets of 5. And if you need a little more warm-up time, what you might want to break this into is sets of 2 to 3, or reps of 2 to 3. And then think of yourself doing about 3 sets. Break the reps up if you need to. If it's really hard on the shoulders, causing you pain, or you just losing mobility or strength, drop the reps down. It doesn't have to be 5. It can be 2, 3, and 4, right? Work within our means and build up to where we get to that 5. So with that, here's our second set. Going for our yoga push-up. Head for your high plank. Settle into it. Ready and begin. Downward dog and yoga push-up. Coming forward, sweeping under, back to high plank. Downward dog, coming down, sweeping under that bar. Coming up, there's 2, downward dog. It's our third one. Here we go, yoga push-up. Coming through, sweeping under, back to high plank for 3. Going for 4. Sweeping down. High plank, downward dog. Here's our 5th one. Sweeping down, under the bar. High plank, and relax. Good job, nice work. Give yourselves a hand. Nice job. So, with everything that we've done, we want to activate our core a little bit. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to a low plank. I'm going to work from my elbows, and we're going to do hip touches. And what these look like, you will have to adjust your feet with these every so often, but you're just going to come over to your side and try and touch your hip or your thigh to the ground. Boom. Okay? That's all you're looking at doing. I call them hip touches, hip rolls. It's just rolling over, touch, touch. It works the obliques, but again, also works that shoulder girdle. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get 5 touches on each side, or 10 overall. We'll go 2 sets. Let's come on down. Get ready for our plank with hip touches. We'll go ready, set, begin. Roll and touch. There's 1. Roll and touch. For 2. Roll and touch. For 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Almost there. 9. 10. Back to center and relax. Good job. Nice work. So, with these hip touches, what you might find is that your feet, as you roll over, it stretches your body out. So you might come up onto your toes and they might slide out. So when you come back to center, you can tuck your feet back under so you can go to the other side. If you see me, I'm always readjusting my feet after each rep. And that's kind of how these work. My shoes just don't have the grip. They slide on the floor. So going into our second set, again, going for 10. Get ready and begin. Over. 1, over. 2, over. 3, over. 4, over. 5, over. 6, over. 7, over. 8, over. 9, over. 10, back to center and relax. Good work, nice job. Check it out. That's our second to last exercise, all done. All we have left is hand to feet squats. And for just a refresher from those, I usually come down into kind of a seated squat position to get the bottom of my toes. If it's uncomfortable to come forward there, you can just come to your knees. And what hand to knees or hand to toe squats are is that your hands are going to stay there. You're still going to go through the squat mechanics of straightening your legs, but you're going to try and get that stretch for the hamstrings, probably a little bit in the glutes and lower back. So from here, I'm going to go hands to feet. I have my feet, kind of grab the toes, and we'll go 3. We're going for 10. 2, 1, begin. Straighten the legs, driving the hips down. There's 1. Straighten the legs, drive the hips down for 2. Straighten the legs, drive the hips down for 3. Straighten the legs, Driving the hips down. There's 4. Straighten the legs. Driving the hips down for 5. That's halfway. Let's go. Straighten the legs. Drive the hips down for 6. Straighten the legs. Drive the hips down. There's 7. Straightening the legs. Driving the hips down. There's 8. Almost there. Stay with it. Straighten the legs. Drive the hips down for 9. Straighten the legs. Drive the hips down. And there's 10. And release and come on up. You might have to shake it out a little bit. I know your hip flexors trying to stabilize all through. The whole leg gets kind of tired through this kind of a warm-up exercise. So, and again, if you find that lower back or your hips or your knees, they don't like it from the toes, just take it from the knees. You can squat from here and straighten. And squat and straighten. And that'll take some of the intensity out of the back. Just meet you where you're at. So, just a modification. Let's go ahead and get ready. Second set. Coming down. I'm going to go ahead and grab my toes. Ready. And begin. Straighten the legs. Driving the hips down. There's 1. Straighten the legs. Driving the hips down for 2. Straighten the legs. Driving the hips down. There's 3. Straighten the legs. Driving the hips down for 4. Straighten the legs. Driving the hips down. That's 5. Straighten the legs. Driving the hips down. That's 6. Almost there. Straightening. Coming down. 4, 7. Straighten. Coming down. There's 8. Straighten. Coming down for 9. Straighten. Last one. And there's 10. Go ahead and release. Come on up. Shake those legs out. Good job. Nice work. There's our warm-up. I know. Pretty good one. Pushing that one close to a little over 15 minutes. So hopefully that helped to get your heart rate up. Got the shoulders and hips moving. And prepares us for round number 1. Now, for round number 1, we're still going to stick with 4 sets of 10 repetitions, just to feel what that feels like on the body. What this will ultimately prepare us for is when we switch over to HIIT, I have to do a lot of reps. And that's coming in a couple weeks. So I'm just kind of preparing everybody, making sure the body's ready for that, so you guys enjoy it versus miserable. So round number 1, we're going to start with a push-up, but there's going to be a little bit of an adjustment on this. When you're at the top of your push-up, what's going to happen is, so imagine me pushing towards the camera right now. If I come down and up, once I'm up, I'm going to go up, back. That's 1. Push, out, up, back. And that's 2, and down. So if I do this from an actual push-up position, what it'll look like, I go from my push-up, down, up, back, 1, down, up, back, for 2. Okay? So that's what we're going to be doing. And we are shooting for 10. After every rep, I know when I'm doing these, I'm going to probably mix it up. But remember which arm goes first. After 1. So when you get up for your second one, follow it with the opposite arm, so you're working both sides. Okay, and that'll give you 5 on each side. And I'll call out which hands I'm going forward with. So let's go ahead and get ready. Head for our high plank. And for push-ups, they're little up and backs. And begin. Down. Up. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. That's 1. Down. Up. Right. Left. Left. That's 2. Okay. Let's keep that going. Here's our third. Heading for 4. Opposite arm. Going for 5. Heading for 6. Opposite arm. 7. Heading for 8. Going for 9. And 10. And relax. Come down. Good job. Nice work. Nice and easy. So first round, get some breakdown. When we head for the second, third and fourth. We'll kind of take a rest as we need. But we are going to try and go through it just a little quicker. So now, keeping up with that idea of doing two things within an exercise. We're going to do the little dolphins, which is a low plank, but you're going to push into a downward dog, and that's going to work your back. And when you come back into your low plank, you're going to relax to the ground and do the hand release part of a hand release push-up. How this will look? If I go to my low plank, I go dolphin. Come back, down, release. Holding, recover, dolphin. Coming back, down, release. Okay. So that's kind of how we're going to work that. With these two first exercises, the push-ups into the dolphin. It's gonna wear our upper body out a lot. So I'm doing this with my knees up. As we get really tired, don't be afraid to go to your knees. I know I'm not afraid to go to my knees as I get fatigued. Okay. Because this is a lot of upper body work and really hard on her. It's getting our shoulders working. All right. So just be aware of that. Actually. That's why I don't slide everywhere. Coming down to our low plank. Let's go ahead and get ready. We'll go 3, 2, 1. Push back. Dolphin. Coming forward. Relax. Go to the ground. Release. Squeeze that back. Coming back up. Low plank. Dolphin for 2. Coming back. Relax. Release. Heading for our third rep. Dolphin. Coming forward. Relax. Squeeze. Dolphin. This is our fourth one. Coming down. Release for 4. Dolphin. Coming forward. Relax. Squeeze for 5. Dolphin. Coming forward. And squeeze. That's 6. Dolphin. Coming forward. Release. 7. Dolphin. Release. That's 8. Dolphin. Coming forward. And down. Release. That's 9. Dolphin. Coming forward. And down. Release. That's 10. And relax. Nice work. Good job. You will notice that. You got to take a little bit of time to reset into that low plank. Get your hips up. And then go back into it. From there, we're gonna come up. This is where I'm gonna be using my chair. We're gonna go into single leg squats. What I'll say about this is if you're not comfortable with the single leg squat, just do a double leg box squat or chair squat. Okay? But what I'm going to look for is if I'm on my right foot, I'm here, I'm planted on my right leg. I will use my hands to kind of help me get going. What I'm looking for is pushing with the whole foot, not up on the ball of the foot, but the whole foot, and come up. I know sometimes my balance on my right is a little different than my left. I will use my heel on my left side to kind of help. Now when I go down, if I'm not comfortable with going down on one leg, I go down on two legs, just like a regular squat. If you're comfortable going down on 2 legs, same spot as where I was. Chair shouldn't have moved. Come down. And that's 1 rep. down, down, and that's 2. So what we're looking for
is we're gonna work both
sides. We're gonna do 5 reps on
my left side,
5 reps on my right,
5 reps on my left,
5 reps on my
5
left,
on my right,
5 on my right,
10 reps
to give us 10 reps on both
But we're gonna
legs.
bust it up a
But we're
little
gonna
bit,
bust
so
it
we're
up
not
a little
just doing
bit, so we're not just
straight
doing
10 reps.
straight 10 reps.
This is a way you can build.
This is a way you can build accumulation without
do I have to
thinking,
do 'em
oh,
all in
do I
one
have to
shot?
do them all in one
We can
shot?
mix and match a little
We can
bit.
mix and match a little
Okay?
bit.
Now,
Okay?
I'm gonna
Now,
start on my left leg.
I'm going to start on my left
Again,
leg.
when you're doing
Again,
these,
when you're doing
remember,
these,
try to sit nice
remember,
and
try to
tall.
sit nice and
I know
tall.
when we get tired.
I know when we
we're
get
gonna start
tired,
pushing
we're
with
going
our
to start
torsos.
pushing with our torsos.
Fight that as much as we can.
Fight that as much as we can.
I know I work on that.
I know
all the
I work
time.
on that all the
And
time.
I'm not afraid to use my
and I'm
arms
not
through
afraid to
this.
use my arms
So
through
5
this.
left.
So
5
5 left,
5
5 right,
right.
5 left, 5
Okay?
right. Okay?
Go ready.
We'll go ready.
And
And begin.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
I know. Gotta get my
I know.
balance.
Gotta
Don't be
get my
afraid of that.
balance. Don't be afraid of that.
4
4
and 5.
and
right?
5.
Now I'm gonna go
right?
down.
Now I'm going to go
Finish
down
that eccentric
to
part of
finish
that
that
lift.
eccentric part of that lift.
Readjust.
Readjust.
Make sure I'm ready.
Make sure I'm ready. Getting planted on my opposite leg. And begin.
1.
1.
Get my balance back.
Get my balance back.
2,
2,
3.
3.
Almost there.
Almost there.
4
4
and 5.
and
Gotta
5.
do that eccentric
Got to
part.
do that eccentric part.
Started from sitting.
Started from
Gotta
sitting.
finish that way.
Got to finish that way.
Opposite leg.
Opposite leg.
Remember, you can adjust
And
reps.
remember, you
too,
can adjust
right?
reps too.
I'm shooting
right?
for 5.
I'm shooting for
Go
5.
to where it's comfortable.
Go to where it's
And
comfortable.
begin.
And begin.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Almost there. Stay with
Almost
it. Let's
there.
Go.
Stay with it. Let's
4.
go. 4.
Last rep.
Last rep.
5.
5.
Head back to seated.
Head back to
Go
seated.
ahead and adjust.
Go ahead and adjust.
As needed and switch
As
legs.
needed and switch legs.
Last set on the side.
Last set on the side. Here we go.
And begin.
And begin.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
Got 1 left.
Got 1 left. There's 5. Let's finish in a seated position and relax. Good job. Nice work. First set of 10. That's awesome. Now to finish this off for our legs, we're going to do 10 squat jumps. And these can be as big or as small as you want them to be. If you're really tired, you might just be squatting just to your toes. These jumps don't have to be very big. Let's go ahead and get ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Good job. I know that was nice and quick. Wish it was all like that. So from there, finish it off. Total body, got to get a little bit of core. And for here, what we're gonna do, laying back on your mat, and we're all have different flexibility, but we're gonna have our feet up. Some of us might be at 90, but from here, we're just gonna do a crunch. Okay? Trying to touch those toes. We're shooting for 10. Let's go ahead and get ready. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Big deep breath. Good job. Set number 1 is in the books. So that's what we got going on today. There's a little more involved in the movement, so it is just going to take a little bit longer, hence only doing 1 round. But believe me,
It'll get the job done. All right, so heading to our second set. We're not going to do as much breakdown now. Again, push-ups, the little hand movements. If you get totally burned out with it, go to your knees. If it gets burned out even more, take some mobility out of the push-up, okay? So getting ready, starting with our push-ups. And begin, down, up. There's 1. There's 2. 3. There's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Go ahead and relax real quick. I'm going to dry my area off. We're going to get ready for dolphins to release. Okay? I know that little shoulder movement takes a toll after a while. So coming down to my low plank. Remember, from that low plank, push the hips up, drive with those elbows, and drive the heels down. Head for that downward dog or dolphin. Ready, and begin. Driving up. There's your dolphin coming down, and release and squeeze. That's 1. Getting ready to dolphin. Coming back, down, release and squeeze. That's 2. Dolphin. Back, down, release and squeeze for 3. Getting ready. Dolphin. Back, down, squeeze. That's 4. Getting ready. Dolphin. And forward, down, release. There's 5. Dolphin. And back, release, squeeze. That's 6. Dolphin. And back, release, and squeeze. That's 7. Dolphin. And back, down, release, and squeeze. That's 8. Dolphin. Back, release, and squeeze. That's 9. Dolphin. And back, release, and squeeze. That's 10. And relax. Good job. Nice work. Come on up. Deep breath. And that takes us back into legs. So coming over. Grab a quick gulp of air. Coming down to our chairs. Single leg squats. Remember, 5 on each leg. 2 rounds to give us 10. Starting with my left leg. Ready, set, begin. 1, 2, back down. 3, back down. 4, back down. 5, back down. Switch legs. Planting with my right leg, getting ready. And begin. 1, 2. There's 3. 4. 5. Back down. Switching legs, getting ready. And begin. 1, 2, 3, back down. Here we go. 4, 5, back down, and switch legs. Getting ready, last time. Then we go to squat jumps. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm trying to eject myself, and 5, got to go back down, get that eccentric, boom, and relax, nice work, good job, squat jumps, and that'll take us to our little leg up crunches. Ready, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax, good work. Let's get our core into this. Last exercise, set number 2. Legs up, here we go. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Good job, everybody. Nice work. 2 down, 2 to go. Make sure you get good breath. Whew. Big deep breaths. That's what we're after. Whew. Take a nice break. Grab a drink of water. And beautiful job. Total body. Trying to get it all. And with all these transitions in the upper body, you should feel that in your core, both the front core and the back, which is pretty awesome. So from here, let's go for about another 15 seconds. Coming down to my mat, so I'm ready. Starting with our push-ups again. Set number 3, we're over the halfway point, right? 2 sets left. This is awesome, great place to be. Let's go ahead and come to our push-up position. Ready, set, begin. Down, up. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Grab a little bit, gulp of air. Going right into dolphin to hand release. Okay. Deep breath. Coming down. Low plank. And begin. Dolphin. And come. Hand release. That's 1. Dolphin. And down to hand release. For 2. Dolphin. Hand release. For 3. Dolphin. Hand release. There's 4. Dolphin. Hand release. 5. Dolphin. Hand release. That's 6. Dolphin. Down to hand release. 7. Dolphin. down to hand release. That's 8. Dolphin, down to hand release. That's 9. Dolphin, down to hand release. That's 10. And relax. Good job. Nice work. I believe we only have one more set of that. All right. Coming up, down to our chairs. Ooh, the chair. Kind of like it. No, I'm just kidding. Heading for our single leg squats. Starting with my left leg. Getting ready. First 5. And begin. Up. Down. There's 1. Going for 2. Down. Going for 3. Down. Here we go. 4. Down. Last one for the first part. Down. Switch legs. Nice work. Let's go. And begin. Up. Down. There's 1. Up. And down. That's 2. Up. Here we go. Down. That's 3. Up. Down. There's 4. Up. Coming down. There's 5. Switch legs. Second part. And begin. Up. There's 1. Up. There's 2. Up. There's 3. Up. That's 4. Up. That's our 5th one. Let's head down and switch legs. Here we go. And begin. Up. Down. For 1. Up. Down. That's 2. Up. Down. For 3. Up. Down. There's 4. Up. Down. And there's our 5th. Good job. Nice work. Let's get ready. Head to our squat jumps. 10 of these. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax, good job. Coming down, a little core exercise. And we take a little break. Legs up and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax, big deep breath. Good job. 3 down, 1 to go. Outstanding work. This is awesome. You believe it? 1 set to go. Grab some air, grab some water. Get rid of the slip hazards. Got about 20 seconds. We'll attack this last set. Great place to be. Takes a little longer in these sets, but it's definitely getting all the work we want to get out of this without busting it up into round 1, round 2. Just put them all together and see what happens. So coming down to my mat, heading into last set of push-ups. Okay, once you get tired, head to the knees or even take out the shoulder part. Okay, work it where you're comfortable. Going for 10. Ready, set, begin. Up, back, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Good job. We knocked those push-ups out. Oh, feels like it's all downhill from here, right? Whew. After these dolphins to hand release, then life is good. Whew. Deep breath. Go ahead and get ready. Low plank. Going to dolphin. Begin. Dolphin to hand release. There's 1. Dolphin to hand release. That's 2. Dolphin to hand release. 3. Dolphin to hand release. 4. Dolphin to hand release. 5. Dolphin to hand release. Stay with it. We're almost there. That's 6. Dolphin to hand release. 7. Dolphin to hand release. That's 8. Dolphin to hand release. 9. Dolphin to hand release. That's 10. And relax. Nice work. Give yourself a hand. That upper body was a killer. Now this is a great place to be. A little bit of legs, a little bit of abs. Life is good. Let's come on up, head to our chairs. I know this is our last set. I don't know if I want to kick it here and relax for too long. I'd like to get to that done part. So with that, planting on my left leg, getting ready for the first part of this, and begin. 1, 2, going for 3. Now I'm driving with my whole foot still. 4, not just on the ball. 5, coming down and switch. Remember, try to keep that foot flat and begin. 1. There's 2. 3. 4. And that's 5. Coming down. Switching back to my left leg. Ready. And begin. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Going down, switching legs. Last round. Whew. Begin. 1. 2. 3. 4. Here we go, last one. 5, coming down. Relax, shake them out a little bit. Coming forward, getting ready. Woo. Squat jumps. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming up. Good job, nice work. One exercise. We are so close. Big deep breaths. Coming down. Legs up and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Punch the clock. Good job, everybody. Nice work. There's your total body. Happy Wednesday. Give yourselves a big hand. The upper body moves pretty tough. Definitely gets it all working. Thank you for joining us. Come back Friday. We'll stretch it out a little bit. Take her easy. Enjoy Thursday and the rest of your Wednesday night. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, hit me up at Coach Whalen at overlake.org. Appreciate having you here. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.